E aí galera, Jim Gamer de volta com Red Dead Redemption 2. Vamos continuando aqui, galera. E se tiver gostando, já se inscreve no canal, dá essa moral aí pra mim. Vai me ajudar muito. Ali a coruja desceu ali, pegou um bicho ali e saiu voando, ó. Olha lá. Caraca, velho. Pô, que maneiro, cara. Então tá, galera, vamos continuando aqui, vamos voltar lá pro acampamento. Por causa da treta que deu em Valentine, parece que o Dutch vai... a gente vai mudar. Então bora lá.
Identify yourself. It's me.
E aí, vamos mudar mesmo, ó. Já tá tudo encaixotado já, então a gente vai ter que arrumar outro lugar, porque aqui já ficou perigoso. Vamos aqui no Dutch aqui pra ver qual missão que é agora.
That'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
You turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
É isso aí, galera. O Dutch deu a ordem da gente encontrar outro lugar pra gente acampar. Então vamos chamar o Charles aqui pra procurar um lugar melhor. Cavalgue até o Riacho Debbie. Deixa eu marcar no mapa onde tá aqui. Aqui na frente, ó. Vamos lá, galera. Vamos lá, Shakira.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminal. Hang on a second. Think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Chegamos aqui no local.
Yeah, it does.
Ah, mas o riacho tá seco, não tem água nenhuma aqui.
Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it?
E tem um cadáver ali na frente, ali no xizinho ali, ó. Ah, vamos investigar lá.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure.
Aí, vamos ali investigar esse acampamento.
Any issues?
Ah, não tá ali. Acho que não precisa de ir de cavalo, não.
Shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. Few
Deixa eu
towns.
pegar o revólver aqui. Vai que tem alguém esperando ali, né?
Empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Tem ninguém aqui não. Fugiram. Ou alguma coisa aconteceu.
Where is everybody? Maybe they heard us coming.
Ih, rapaz, tem uma família aqui, ó. Uma mulher e duas crianças.
Okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No.
Ih, eles são
Now
alemães.
go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go.
Não dá pra entender nada.
Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way.
Vamos lá procurar o
Let's see if we
pai
can pick up
dela,
a trail.
marido da mulher. E elas falaram que uns homens levaram ele.
Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks.
Vamos pra mais um resgate então.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
É, o Arthur não era esse bonzinho que a gente achava não, né?
Know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Deixa eu usar os olhos de águia aqui pra ver essas pegadas. Ah, foram pra lá, ó. Então vamos.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
Watch it! They picked the wrong man there. Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Vamos usar aqui de novo os olhos de águia. Ah, foram pra lá, ó.
Look, they're going
Pra
along the
esquerda.
shore there.
I see him.
Vamos
What were you
atrás.
saying before?
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him? Hold up. Let me check this.
Vamos usar os olhos de águia de novo. Ah, foram pra lá.
Continue on that trail.
Vamos ver o que a gente vai encontrar aqui.
Arthur, let's keep on him.
Será que o cara tá aqui?
I was saying, he disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young, a long while. Year,
He did?
and we was family, you know?
Hey.
Ah,
quiet
chegamos
now.
aqui no
There's a camp up ahead.
Be
nesse
careful.
acampamento aqui, ó.
Seems deserted. Let's take a
Vamos
look.
vasculhar aqui, parece que tá vazio. Procure o colono no acampamento. Mas não parece ter ninguém aqui não.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Opa, tô escutando gemido aí, ó.
There he is.
Tá por aqui. Solte o colono. Ah, mas não tô vendo ele. Ah, tá ali, ó. Nossa, nem vi. Vamos libertar ele aqui. Ih, é armadilha. É armadilha. Deu ruim. Vamos sentar o dedo aqui. Pegar a escopeta. Toma. Filha da mãe. Que tirambaço. Vem cá, não vai fugir não. Não vai fugir não. Ah, fugiu, filha da mãe. Ah, tá bom. Aí, vamos soltar ele ali agora. Provavelmente pra ele voltar pra família dele.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
É, então a gente vai acampar nesse local aqui, ó. Não vai ser lá naquele riacho, não. Ah, a gente tem que levar o colono até a família dele. Então bora lá.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld?
Engraçado o Arthur tentando entender ele.
Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Ah. Yeah. 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 There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
Chegamos aqui. Vamos devolver ele pra família.
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank.
Olha só, galera. Ele deu uma barra de ouro pra gente. Eita, aí sim, hein?
Guess it was a pleasure.
Esse foi um trampo lucrativo.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be
Aí a
perfect for
caravana
us.
chegando pro novo acampamento.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Tem um lago ali, ó. Provavelmente dá pra pescar. Então vai ficar mais fácil de arrumar comida. Capítulo 3. Península Clemens. Já chegamos no capítulo 3, galera. Alguns dias se passaram, galera. A gente ganhou foi um lingote de ouro. Você adquiriu um lingote de ouro. Ele pode ser vendido em uma loja clandestina e render um grande lucro. Missão concluída. Há novos cavalos disponíveis para compra nos estábulos de Scarlet Meadows e Strawberry. Tem mais cavalos disponíveis aí, ó. A gente já tá aqui. Vamos aproveitar para pescar então. Tem uma ponte ali, ó. E aí, Jack? Vamos aproveitar para pescar aqui um pouquinho para ver se tem novas espécies de peixe aqui. Vamos ver. Vamos pegar nossa vara aqui. Aquela hora que a gente pescou com o Jack, eu usei foi a isca de queijo, né? Então vou usar essa de milho aqui diferente para ver se vem peixe diferente. Vamos ver o que a gente pega aqui. Opa, fisgamos alguma coisa. O que será? Tomara que seja grande. Vamos puxar aqui. Opa, parece ser grande, hein? Não. Aquele que eu peguei aquela hora. Não, esse aqui é o Lúcio Negro. Daquele outro vídeo eu peguei foi Lúcio Colorado. Vou mudar a isca aqui então. Vamos com pão pra ver. Jogar mais pra lá, ó. Ver se vem peixe diferente. Opa, aqui é papum. É igual açude. Coloca, demora um minutinho, já fisga. Vamos puxar aqui agora. Qual será? Agora esse é grande, agora deu pra ver. É truta. A gente pegou aquela hora também. 2,52 kg. Tá bom. Agora vamos usar a outra isca aqui. Que é a de... não, já usei todas, né? Vamos usar de queijo agora então. Jogar ali, que é ali que eu peguei a truta. Vamos ver se eu pego mais uma dela. Mais um aí pra gente. Vamos puxar aqui. Pequeno também. Axigã da rocha. 62 gramas, pelo amor de Deus. Podia ter devolvido, mas tudo bem. Então, beleza, galera. Chega de pescar. Vamos pra missão agora. Como é que guarda? Tá. Beleza. Vamos lá no Pearson doar os peixes que a gente pegou para o acampamento. Para encher a barriga da galera.
How are you? Hi. Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur.
Vou doar todos os peixes que eu não vou usar. Pelo menos agora eu não vou usar, então vou doar tudo. Qualquer coisa a gente pesca mais depois também, não tem problema não.
I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you
Ainda ganhei honra aí ainda, tá bom. Vamos ver. Ah, é fêmur. Vamos trabalhar aqui, vamos ver onde tem que levar isso aqui. Ah, com certeza é lá para os cavalos, né? Vamos lá então, vamos levar lá para trabalhar um pouquinho. Eu tô pensando em fazer um vídeo, galera, fazendo as atividades do acampamento. Vou ver mais pra frente. Até porque também não, acho que não tem muita coisa pra fazer também. Vamos colocar aqui. É só isso mesmo. É só isso, aí só coloca no lugar e tá pronto. Beleza, chega de trabalhar. Vamos pra missão. Próxima missão com o Dutch. Vamos lá.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Vamos seguir o Dutch aqui. E a gente vai pescar, ó. Acabei de doar os peixes ali pro Pearson. E a gente já vai pescar de novo. Então vamos lá pescar, bora lá.
How are you?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Vamos, Shakira, vamos passear de novo.
crushing and bubble bursting. You...
Vamos limpar ela de novo aqui, porque cavalo branco vive sujo, né?
Let's go fishing.
Come on,
Siga o Rócia. Alimentar ela também, né? Que ela deve estar com fome já.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake.
Vínculo com o cavalo aumentado. Aí aumentamos o vínculo de novo.
me and the old guard.
Agora ele consegue fazer paradas bruscas enquanto se move.
It was us.
Ah, beleza. Quando necessário, a gente utiliza.
Good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope
Pô,
so.
lugarzinho gostoso, cara. Campo, animais.
We have to stick
Tem um
with the
lago.
plan. Make enough
Pô,
money
muito
and
bom.
find somewhere where nobody will find us.
Tem
We
tudo
don't
que
have to hide.
a gente precisa.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town.
After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning
O
over
Dutch
the
pediu
soil.
para a gangue não usar armas ou causar confusão em Rhodes.
Dutch,
Beleza, meu patrão. Você mandou,
What a slew of
a gente obedece.
simpletons there must be down here.
Por causa da confusão lá em Valentine, né?
You, Hosea, you'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead.
Opa, atenção, porque tem autoridade aí na frente.
Whoa. Oh.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Tem uns prisioneiros ali, ó.
Look who it
We
is.
can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician.
Ah, tá,
I know
aquele
him.
Trelawney
He's a
que
fool.
aparece lá
But
em
he
algumas
is not a
missões
bad
com a
fellow.
gente.
Now, can we
Tá preso ali também. Ih,
just...
rapaz, os fugitivos aí, ó.
Shit!
Tão fugindo, Arthur. Avisa aí, ó.
I can't have more scandal.
Meteram o pé.
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Ih, viramos autoridade agora
We
também.
can discuss the
O
foolish
Dutch mandou a gente perseguir eles.
Let's go after that
Beleza, vamos lá.
train. And do not shoot.
Vamos, Shakira, acelera aí.
Come on, hurry. All right. Come on, we're losing them. Will you relax? We're not losing them. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir? Arthur Callahan. Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here. I get it. I'm doing my best. Pull me up, damn it! Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him? No. Did I not say that? You said plenty. What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
Ah, trouxa, se ferrou.
That must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Ah, vamos pro lado do trem aqui.
Get alongside that flat
Ele vai
carriage.
pular no trem?
Faster. You think
Ah,
you can
provavelmente
jump
vai ser a gente, né? Lá, falei.
Why me? Because you ride like my grandmother.
Ah, ainda me zoou ainda, filha da mãe. Tomei.
That's enough. Damn it.
Ah, joguei mais um pra fora do trem. Vamos atrás dos outros agora.
Stay on them. Where you gonna run to?
Acho que eu não posso matar eles não, né? Então não vai... Não tem como atirar. Tem que correr atrás mesmo.
Go on, don't lose them. Bastard. Damn.
Agora você vai tomar.
Get the hell away from me.
Pô, toda hora. Toda hora meu chapéu some daqui. Vou pegar meu chapéu aqui.
Run, don't let them get away.
Eu odeio andar sem chapéu, galera. Agora vamos pro último.
Running ain't gonna help. Just you and me now.
Tá preso, otário. Corre agora.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Ih, tá com a faca ali, ó.
Bother. Let
Eu
me
tô
go.
sem nada.
Can't do that.
Vem. Vários porcos mortos aqui, ó. Ei, filha da mãe, me saqueou. Toma. Caramba, eu tô apanhando pra caramba. De novo, perdi meu chapéu. Toda hora. Beleza, galera, conseguimos aqui. Vamos levar ele. Acho que tem que... Ele morreu? Acho que tem que levar ele, né? Ah, tem que levar ele, beleza. Nossa, o Arthur ficou todo destruído. A cara dele, toda machucada. É, nessa eu apanhei, hein?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Vamos levar ele pra...
Well done.
lá pro xerife de novo.
For me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Hold.
Chegamos em outra cidade aqui, Rhodes. Ah, parece legalzinho. Depois a gente vai explorar ela com mais calma.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Vamos entregar aqui o Anderson pro xerife. Já ganhamos um conceito já com o xerife.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real
A pedido do Dutch, o xerife soltou o Trelawney.
We welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking
O Dutch, pelo jeito, já virou amiguinho do xerife já.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
2 old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these 2 plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Ah, estão perguntando se a gente ainda quer pescar. Ah, vamos, claro. Vamos pescar.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Move out of the darn way!
Ué, cadê a Shakira? Ah, tá vindo ali, ó.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Então, vamos pra pescaria com o Dutch e o Rossi.
What are you doing? So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Vamos falar com o Rossi aqui.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Ué, que
You're
isso?
going back to see that Sheriff Greg?
Ih, ih, rapaz, o Rossi caiu do cavalo. Ih, não é só eu que caio não, tá vendo? Caramba, machucou, velho?
If he thinks
Tô
we can
falando,
be
aí, vai cair de novo aí, ó.
he can certainly be useful to us.
Ai, meu Deus do céu, onde ele tá?
I feel like we're
Bora,
always
Rossi, você vai machucar aí, rapaz.
But sometimes more smartly than
Tô
others.
falando.
very funny.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Aí ele falou que é descendo à esquerda. Ah, realmente, ó, tem um rio ali, ó. Vamos pra pescaria.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Ah, vamos pescar de barco, né? Bem mais estiloso.
Would mind if we borrowed one of these? Come
Vamos
on.
pegar um barco emprestado aqui.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Use L para controlar o barco. Aperte A repetidamente para remar mais rápido. Beleza. Ah, mas já tá chegando aqui também. A gente já tá mais no fundo. Vamos ver se tem uns peixes maiores aqui, ó.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with...
Ó, o Roça me deu uma isca aí, ó. Será que essa é para pegar os peixes grandão? Vamos ver.
You'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Opa, já veio o primeiro.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Something's nibbling. Got one.
Vamos ver se eu consigo trazer ele. Será que é grande? Parece que sim, né? Ah, tá parecendo aquele que a gente já pegou. Truta. É de novo. Mais uma truta aí pra gente.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
1,96 kg. Vamos levar. Vamos pescar de novo. Ah, o Roça pegou alguma coisa aí também, ó. Ih, fugiu.
You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21.
Vamos ver qual será agora. Será que é outra truta? Será que é aquela perca lá? A Chigã? Vamos ver.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Ah, dá pra puxar também, ó. Parece que vem mais rápido. Ah, é outra truta. Mais uma. E é menor que a outra ainda. 1,84. Vamos pegar mais uma aqui.
Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you, He replies, well,
Essa já tá
well, I had
pertinho.
to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Outra truta.
There he is.
Só tem truta aqui nesse lago, pô.
Swim to shore.
Mais
Good
uma.
job, Arthur.
1,93
Keeping
kg.
that one.
Vamos tentar mais uma vez para ver se vem outro peixe, outra espécie. Só tá vindo truta.
You
Vamos
never
ver.
had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have
É, não tem jeito não, só tem truta nesse lago aqui.
Great Plains we saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look
Mais
at us
uma.
now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life
1,81, menor ainda que as outras. Ah, chega, vamos embora. Como é que faz para sair aqui?
My mother's buried in...
Hey, I reckon
Ah, beleza.
today, fellas.
Não, chega de pescar.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here.
Bom, vamos levar o...
Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to
Ah, tá
camp.
marcando lá na frente, ó.
Could be useful.
What about
Ah, tá, o Rossi mandou levar
Their
o
way back.
barco.
The shore south, Arthur.
That was...
Falou que os cavalos vão achar o lugar de casa, né?
Yes.
Quero ver, caminho de casa. Quero ver, se meu cavalo sumir vai ser culpa sua. Então beleza, vamos levar esse barco aqui para o acampamento. Aí provavelmente depois a gente vai poder usar, né, para pescar, para alguma missão, sei lá.
I couldn't wait till the taste was done. I couldn't wait till the taste was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Até que enfim, estamos chegando. O Arthur já tá morrendo de cansaço aí, ó. O fôlego dele foi pro brejo.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Então é isso, galera. Mais uma missão concluída. Se estiver gostando, se inscreve no canal, galera. Vai me ajudar muito. Acione o sininho das notificações. Curta esse vídeo. Muito obrigado e até a próxima. Valeu!